What is going on, guys? CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm going to be telling you the full iOS 8.1 changelog, and here's everything that's new. So let's get straight into it, and we'll start off with Apple Pay. The update brings in support for Apple Pay on iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus, and will only work within the United States. iPad Air 2 and iPad Mini 3 will also join the party, but it will be limited to online payments only. Moving on to the photos, the much anticipated iCloud photo library is now available as a beta service for users. The camera roll is finally back. It can be found in the Photos app and My Photo Stream album when iCloud Photo Library is not enabled. You'll be alerted when running low on storage space before capturing time-lapse videos. Moving on to messages. iPhone users can now send and receive SMS and MS text messages from their iPad, iPod Touch and Mac, courtesy of the new stability features baked right into OS X, Yosemite and iOS 8. iOS 8 saw moments where search would sometimes not give away results. This, however, has been fixed. Read messages will now be marked as read. Earlier, messages read would sometimes remain marked as unread. Group messaging has also been fixed and should work without a hitch, unlike before where it just wouldn't work at times. Moving on to Wi-Fi. No more Wi-Fi performance issues that occurred often when connected to different types of base stations, with users even complained about Wi-Fi disconnections. All of these features have been fixed within iOS 8.1. Moving on to Bluetooth. Bluetooth visibility and disconnection issues have also been fixed. Earlier devices on iOS 8 would go off another device's Bluetooth radar. Next is screen rotation. A bug that causes screen rotation to sometimes stop working has been fixed. This has been a very annoying bug if you're in the possession of an iPhone 6 Plus. Going on to network selection. Option to choose between 2G, 3G or 4G LTE networks for data and voice connection has been added. This should help to conserve some battery life as well, depending on the device's usage. Next we move on to Safari browser. A bug that would stop video playback on the Safari browser at times has now been fixed. Hence, you can now rest assured that your YouTube videos will play with a hitch this time around. Next is Passbook passes. You can now use AirDrop to send passes from Passbook to other devices. Moving on to the keyboard, an option to enable dictation in settings for keyboards separate from Siri has also been added in the iOS release. Next is the new app called HealthKit. HealthKit apps will now access data in the background without user intervention. Accessibilities. Guided access has been beefed up and now works without any sort of bugs. VoiceOver now works with third-party keyboards, which failed to work at times before. Stability and audio quality has been improved when using MFI hearing aids with the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. Issues regarding tone dialing has been fixed when VoiceOver was being used. Bluetooth keyboards and Braille displays with VoiceOver enabled now offer improved reliability. Finally, the iOS updates. An issue that prevented the use of OS X caching server for iOS server has been fixed. And that is it for this video. Now, I would recommend you do update to iOS 8.1 if you are running one of the new devices, so an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 6 Plus. And of course, the iPad Mini 3 and the iPad Air 2 actually releases this Friday, so I'm going to assume it will be on iOS 8.0, so make sure you go ahead and update that to iOS 8.1. And yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page as I post gaming news and technology news daily. Also be sure to check out my gaming channel where I'll post daily, check out my FIFA channel where I'll post daily, and finally be sure to add me on Snapchat where I'll just show you what I do throughout my day. So yeah, it's been CasualSavage here, thank you so much for watching, I hope I've given you some useful information. Please subscribe, rate, and peace.
Just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. Getting high, boy, it's time to break it down. Grab a mic, kill the stage, yeah, second nature now. Mama said I make a I told her I made a vow.